Love is in the air for Valentine's Day, and Debs from Dream Hire is back, and she shows us how to make this fantastic heart. Hello, Greg from Balloon Market here, and welcome to BMTV. And as you can see, we have Debs from Dream Hire Events.
Hello.
Hello, Debs from Dream Hire Events.
Hello, Greg from Balloon Market.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Now, we're filming this at the beginning of December, and I've just asked you, how are you? And you didn't say that, did you?
I'm being polite. I'm broken.
Yeah,
I'm broken. It's but yes,
you had
the elf arrival happened.
Elf
and
season.
I'm alive.
Yeah, well done,
alive.
well done. And you're a little bit.
Thank God I know. Thank God for Red Bull. So we will get through today.
And what kind of music do you listen to?
I was saying that old school garage got me through the elf arrival because there I was dancing with my Red Bull, getting it all done.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
But it was successful, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But yes, music helps.
The world go round.
It helps.
Fantastic. Anyway, we are here today, filming in December, but we're doing a Valentine-y kind of show.
Feeling the love today.
Hence the pink.
Yes.
So
we're going to make like a little heart.
We're going to make a little heart. Let's do it.
A big heart.
Oh, a big heart.
It's quite a big heart.
It's quite a big heart. Okay.
It will be.
All right.
You can obviously downsize this. We'll make it big, but just obviously use what sizing you want.
All right, let's do it.
So we're going to use link balloons. These are Linkaloons, the rose from Sempertex.
Okay.
So first of all, we're going to just blow up and then let the air out. We're going to size all of the balloons that are link balloons to 8 inches.
Look at the state of our sizer. It is falling to pieces.
I'm glad you said it was yours. This isn't mine.
That is so old. Most people use the other one that folds.
Oh, sorry.
Because it's neater. But
I just saw that one. I was like, I'll have that this year.
Absolutely fine.
So obviously link balloons, you can link each side. And then I have some already made. So you're going to need 12 in total. So do 2 rows of 6.
Okay.
Okay. So I have my 4 here. So this is going to be 1 row of 6 and then my other row. So when we attach them together, you're going to have 12 all in total.
And what would you use this for, this big? It looks like it's going to be quite big with that many balloons.
I have done a display before where I used it on a frame. Okay. And you can then do balloons around it. If you do them on a smaller scale, you can maybe add it into like a christening or anything really. If you're feeling the love, Valentine's displays. Yeah. So you have your 2 6s side by side. So we're going to go down 2 each side and then we're going to twist.
So essentially you attach the 2 6s together. So you've got a 12.
Yeah.
Okay. But then you okay.
Yeah, I'm just...
Carry on, I'll just stop talking.
You just, yeah. So we're going to twist the next 2. Use a table, makes it a bit easier.
It doesn't look like a heart to me, Debs.
It will.
Okay.
Trust the process.
I'll trust the process. I mean, you seem to know what you're doing.
Well, I hope so. So yes, we should have something that looks like this. So where the connection points are, I'm just going to pop in some duplets. So I have duplets of 6 inches.
Okay.
You can just pop them in like this. This is just going to secure the structure while I work the shape.
Yeah, okay.
And make it a little bit easier for you. So we've got them 2 there. And then you've also got 3 holes here that we're going to pop duplets in. We might as well do it now.
Okay, let's do it now.
Once we've filled all of these in, so this is what we end up with. We need 2, so we're going to have 2 of these.
I've got one down here that I did earlier.
That Greg made earlier.
Yeah, right.
Right. So with the 2, you can literally put them side by side, and
nobody can see me? Us. Hello.
Hello. You can connect this one to this one, this one to this one, and then the one at the end. There we go, overlay it down. So I'm just literally taking one neck from one and then to the other. And you really want to get these kind of as tight as possible and then tie these off to secure these 2 sections.
This looks more like a wall than
it is kind of
than a heart.
It will be. Trust
okay, all right, I'm trusting.
Trust it.
Do you want the fillers?
Yes, please. See?
I'm thinking ahead.
Awesome.
I'm thinking ahead.
This is the point where have we made enough?
No, you've not.
I've not. I don't think I have. So then we're going to pop the fillers in again on here.
Look at me. I'm doing stuff. I'm doing
stuff.
stuff.
No. Oh, I'm going to need more fillers.
Well, fast
the
forward.
maths didn't work.
God, let's do them more fillers. Let's do them now.
Yeah, I'll do them quickly. We're going to make a smaller section. Could you pass me the balloons over here? He's so good. He's so good. So instead of using the 6 going down, I now have one with just 4 each side. So it's theoretically a run of 8. And then again, I'm going to section this off, twist these 2, and then tie this off at the end.
I just don't see it. I don't see the heart. Does anybody see the heart? I don't see the heart.
And then again, I'm going to put in my fillers into this section.
I'm being sceptical here. Maybe the devil's advocate. I don't believe it. I don't believe it's going to be a heart.
Would I let you down, Greg?
No, of course not.
Have I did I? No.
Yes, down there.
Oh, it is.
All right.
So then we're just going to attach it here onto this section.
Oh, I can see how it's a heart now. Oh, it's so clever.
Okay.
Oh my God, that is so simple.
So,
look, it's a heart.
well, I need to put the. So we just.
I know, but I'm really excited. It's a heart.
So then we'll just put the fillers in here.
Yeah.
So now we're just going to make the top part a little bit more curved.
Okay.
So if you just take 2, like again the link balloons, and then just attach 1 to each of these connection points at the top.
Everybody makes tying balloons look so easy. I don't know why I struggle with it so much.
Really?
Yeah, I'm rubbish.
Oh.
It's not like I own a balloon.
Let me just pop also an insert in there.
You want to do this
and then
side
we'll
as well?
do exactly the same on the other side. So this is really quite a quick and easy way of doing
quite a big piece.
Yeah. And also because you're just using the one side size, it is quite cost effective as well.
Yeah.
So here we have like the outline.
Ta-da, look at that.
So you can just have it like this, and you could just cut off the connection points. But I did think that it would be quite nice to enter, like these are little 3-inch duplets that we could then just go around the side.
Should we put it on the table? Let's just use it.
Put it on the table.
I didn't correct you. So I might be able to do this as well.
Yay!
So what?
See, it's that easy. Greg can do it.
If I can do it,
anybody can.
Literally anyone can do it. Do I twist them on?
You could like literally. I would put one through the other, and then you could twist them. But to be fair, they're staying in place. They're not going anywhere.
Is it just for the bits that have got the necks at the ends,
yes.
or the bits that joins at the ends?
And then it saves you cutting off any excess necks.
And wow, it's just great. I'm really impressed. So simple.
Yes, and it's quite a big piece. Obviously, if you wanted it, there's 2 sizes difference between the 8-inch and the 6. So if you wanted to do it on a smaller scale, you could do 6-inch and 4-inch.
Yeah.
So it doesn't need to be this big, but you could have this as a standalone piece.
So just to remind everybody, we've got 8 inches, 6 inches,
and
3 inches.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's amazing. And if you were to attach this to you could get 2 poles, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could hit it on a frame. I love the oak tree telescopic stands.
And what do you do? You just put them up at the back?
I would go from the back, yeah. So you could then, you could go in from the back and then attach it. Like, as in,
well, let's pretend this is the back.
If this is the back, you could literally just stand it up against it.
Just shove it
and
in
then
there
you could lift this out
okay.
and then attach it with 2 60s onto the stand, and it could be a standalone piece, yeah.
That's brilliant. Let's put it down and see if it'll actually stand on the table. And it's probably not going to, is it?
There you go.
No, it might. Well, ta-da!
Ta-da!
Anyway, Debs, thank you so much for that. As a guest on BMTV, guess what? You get to ask everybody their question of the week.
What is your busiest season? Mine's obviously the elf arrival.
Yeah, leave your comments down below on Facebook and on YouTube. What is your busiest season? Debs, thank you once again.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please do hit the bell icon. And that way, you'll be notified every time we upload a new show. Check us out on Instagram and check us out on TikTok, where occasionally funny stuff happens. Stay happy, stay positive. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.